One day, there were 4 punctuation friends going for a walk. Comma said, "I think we should take a break, just for a second." Full stop said, "I think we should stop altogether." "I agree," said exclamation mark. "What are you guys talking about?" said question mark. In this way, we can see that the punctuation marks are saying what they actually do in sentences. The comma is there for us to take a break when we are reading, just for a second. The full stop is there to stop altogether. The exclamation mark is there when we are feeling excited or we feel strongly about something. The question mark is there for questions. What are you guys talking about? We spoke about those question words in term 1. What, who, why, where, which, how. There are many question words. So, in this way, the punctuation marks say what they actually do in the sentences. The full stop. He says stop. For example, the dog barked. Thank you. Please clean up now. The full stop makes you stop altogether at the end of the sentence. The comma. I have pens, paper, glue, and paint. So remember grade 3s, that's when you have a list and we have to put commas in between all the things except the last one where we say and paint. So pens, comma, paper, comma, glue, and paint. Another reason or place where we use a comma is after the word yes or no. So if yes or no comes at the beginning of a sentence, if you're answering something, yes, comma, that is right. Or no, comma, that is not right. That is when we use commas. Now this little guy, the question mark, he's often forgotten about, especially with grade 3 children. So we need to really try and remember him all the time. What is your name? May I go now? These are questions. If you can answer these, then you know it is a question. And we'll need that question mark at the end. And the awesome exclamation mark. He is excited, as you can see by his face. And sometimes he really feels strongly about things. So his emotions sometimes get the better of him. And he says, "Great job!" Or "Watch out!" So he really feels strongly that you should watch out. Or he's really excited that you did a great job. "I'm angry." He feels strongly about that. Or, "Yes, please." You'd like something very, very much. Right, so we must remember all of our punctuation friends. This week, there is a worksheet for you to complete. And it's got to do with common nouns and proper nouns, which we learned last week, as well as punctuation. Now, remember, common nouns and proper nouns are things that we can see and touch. You're going to write the date and the heading is nouns. Then you're going to write the heading. A noun can be a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. The difference between common nouns and proper nouns is that common nouns, we get a lot of them. For example, a car, that would be a common noun. The proper noun would be the actual name of something. So that would get a capital letter. For example, it could be a BMW or a Mercedes or a VW. Okay? What about thinking of a place or a school? School would be a common noun, but the name of a school, like Theodor Herzl, would be a proper noun. All right, so it says rewrite the following sentences and underline common nouns in blue and the proper nouns in red. So you need to rewrite these 7 sentences just as they are. And whenever you see a common noun, you are to underline it in blue. And where you see a proper noun, you underline it in red. Now, not all of the sentences have proper nouns in them, but all of the sentences do have common nouns in them. And I'll help you with number 1. It says, our classroom is so pretty. Now remember, a noun can be a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So what is the thing that we can see and touch? Is there a person? Is there a place? Is there a thing or an idea? There's a place. And the place is classroom. Okay, so that would be the common noun. Then you must remember that just because that is a capital letter does not make it a proper noun. Remember, every sentence starts with a capital letter, but that doesn't mean that all of these words are proper nouns. Definitely not, so please be careful. But for example, Sarah, that's someone's name. Walmer Park Shopping Centre, that's the shopping centre's name. Okay, I think you're getting the idea now. Then, when you finish those 7 sentences, we need to revisit our punctuation friends. Rewrite the following sentences with the correct punctuation. So you'll see here, there are no capital letters, okay? No full stops, no commas, no exclamation marks, no question marks. Please fill in all of these things in color. We will be asking for this piece of work back, so try your very, very best. This also was not part of your work pack, but it will be emailed to you, so please check the emails for you to do this. Enjoy!